Salam sejahtera, salam Sarawak maju makmur dan salam menyambut Hari Krismas 2024. Kepada semua rakyat Sarawak yang beragama Kristian di mana sahaja saudara dan saudari berada bersempena Krismas tahun ini. Saya amat berharap semua rakyat Sarawak yang beragama Kristian berada dalam keadaan aman, damai dan selesa di samping ahli keluarga dan sahabat handai. Saya difahamkan bahawa Krismas membawa maksud kegembiraan dengan suatu pengharapan baru kepada penganut-penganut agama Kristian. Justru saya amat berharap rakan-rakan Kristian kita akan merayakan Krismas tahun ini dalam suasana yang penuh dengan keceriaan dan menghayati pengertian Krismas mengikut ajaran agama Kristian. Saudara dan saudari yang saya hormati, di Sarawak, perayaan Krismas mewujudkan suasana yang penuh dengan keceriaan, khususnya dengan kemunculan perhiasan-perhiasan Krismas di gedung-gedung perniagaan, di samping kumpulan-kumpulan Kristian mengadakan perarakan sambil menyanyikan lagu-lagu Krismas. Dan saya pasti di gereja bermacam-macam aktiviti kerohanian sedang diadakan untuk menyambut hari yang begitu besar maknanya kepada masyarakat Kristian. Pada malam sebelum Krismas dan pada hari Krismas, masyarakat Kristian akan memenuhi gereja-gereja untuk menghadiri upacara sembahyang. Pada hari Krismas, masyarakat Kristian juga akan mengadakan rumah terbuka untuk menerima kunjungan ahli-ahli keluarga, rakan-rakan dan taulan dalam suasana yang penuh dengan kemesraan. Sudah menjadi tradisi kita di Sarawak untuk berkunjung ke rumah kawan-kawan atau kenalan kita sempena musim perayaan seperti Krismas, walaupun kita berbeza agama, bangsa atau keturunan. Inilah nilai masyarakat kita di Sarawak yang telah kita hayati dan pupuk sekian lama dan merupakan suatu legasi yang diturunkan kepada kita oleh generasi sebelum kita. Tidak kira apa pegangan agama kita atau pandangan kita mengenai isu-isu tertentu, janganlah kita mengenepikan nilai hormat menghormati antara sesama kita anak Sarawak di dalam pergaulan kita pada setiap masa. Bak kata pepatah, sedangkan lidah lagi tergigit, ini kan kita sesama manusia dengan pelbagai ragam dan perbezaan. Namun kita terus sentiasa rasional dengan tindak tanduk dan menghindarkan diri daripada mewujudkan keadaan yang boleh menggugat perpaduan utuh yang telah kita sama-sama bina selama ini. Dear friends, I am given to understand that Christmas is about hope to Christian, and likewise our journey to a better Sarawak is also about hope, a fervent hope that in not too distant future, our beloved land of the Hornbills will be transformed into an advanced economy like other developed economies around the world. But mere hope is not enough. We have to work in earnest to make things happen in order to achieve our vision of turning Sarawak into a developed and high-income economy by 2030. We are working on a well-structured roadmap towards 2030 is laid down in the Post-COVID-19 Development Strategy 2030 or PCDS 2030 to create economic prosperity, ensure that our society is inclusive, and that our environment is sustainable. The fact that the World Bank has affirmed that Sarawak is a high-income economy should speak well of the success of our efforts to undertake the GPS government thus far. But we will not rest on our laurels. We will continue to strategize our economy to make it dynamic and robust as Sarawak forges ahead with its green economy policy and programs, in line with global efforts to combat global warming. We have been carrying out a massive program to enhance road and internet connectivity to facilitate economic growth, which we hope to complete by 2030. This can be seen from our size of our budget, which had increased by threefold to 15.8 billion ringgit in 2025 compared to 8 years ago, not including allocation under the alternative funding. As you might have already known, in the next 5 to 10 years, the Sarawak government and the private sector is expected to invest some 100 billion ringgit to implement two massive projects to build a new international airport and a new deep sea port in Kuching. These two massive projects and other large and strategic projects in the offing are designed to propel Sarawak to become a new economic force in the Asian region. The Sarawak Gas Roadmap (SGR) will see our natural gas being channeled to other parts of the state in a move to ensure that we can use more of our gas to develop our local economy rather than just having ours exported to other countries. Already, Petros has started to build a 2 billion ringgit 500 megawatt combined cycle gas turbine CCGT power plant project in Miri to boost power supply in northern Sarawak, while pipelines are being constructed to supply gas to Samalaju 70 kilometers away from the gas terminal at Tanjung Kidurong in Bintulu. The Sarawak Gas Roadmap (SGR) will also eventually see natural gas being channeled to other parts of Sarawak, notably Kuching, where there will be another gas terminal at the new proposed deep sea port at Tanjung Abang. Gas will also be distributed for domestic use, like what is being enjoyed by users in Miri. This is why Sarawak needs to have full control of its gas supply and distribution in order for us to be able to implement programs to fully benefit the people of Sarawak without much hindrance. Sarawak has the lawful rights to control the distribution of its natural gas. Dear friend, as I used to say, business is not as usual for us anymore. Sarawak needs to create an ecosystem that will usher our economy into a new era of technological and economic advancement, much like some countries in the Middle East, which used to be nothing but desert, such as UAE. Besides the new seaport, I am confident that the proposed new international airport in Kuching will add another X factor to the ecosystem that would make Sarawak attractive to businesses, investment, and visitors. We will build a new seamless airport with our own state fund as we need to expedite its implementation. The construction of the new airport would make the role of our new airline upon the taking over of Maswing become more apparent as our regional carrier to connect Sarawak with regional and other destinations. While acknowledging that an airline is not an easy venture to manage, we have no choice but to invest in the new airline in order to suit our purpose with our own business model. Hoping for existing airlines to accommodate our needs is not an option for us if Sarawak wants to be a well-sought destination for tourists and business people alike. At this juncture, let me give the reassurance that Sarawak's ambitious plan is not only centered in Kuching, Bintulu as the guest hub, Miri as the northern gateway, Cebu that is slated for redevelopment, Simbanggang as a rice bowl, Serike and Betong as an agropolitan area will get their fair share of development that are anchored on their respective strengths. Dear friends, in the hope-filled spirit of Christmas, these are some of the strategic assets I would want you to know that Sarawak would be developing and acquiring in the next 5 to 10 years. It takes time to happen, but this is our hope of lifting Sarawak up to a level that would put us on par with other developed countries. No doubt, we have to work extra hard to make things happen and avoid being distracted by elements that would rather see us behind them all the time. This is the time for us Sarawakians to be united and unwavering in our resolve to be a people of courage and to determine our own destiny. Saudara dan saudari yang saya hormati, sebagai anak Sarawak, kita amat bersyukur kita boleh bersatu dan bekerjasama untuk memajukan Sarawak dan mempertahankan hak bumi Kenyalang walaupun kita mempunyai latar belakang agama dan bangsa yang berbeza-beza. Perjuangan kita selama ini untuk mengembalikan dan mempertahankan hak Sarawak bukanlah bererti kita tamak dan cenderung untuk bersengketa. Semua tindak tanduk kita adalah berdasarkan lunas undang-undang. Oleh itu, bersempena Krismas ini, marilah kita merenung sejenak dan memperharui tekad kita untuk terus bersatu dalam menempuh segala cabaran dalam perjuangan kita untuk membina Sarawak yang gemilang masa depan yang akan datang. Akhir kata, sekali lagi bagi pihak saya sendiri dan Puan Seri Datuk Amar Jumaini mengucapkan selamat menyambut Hari Krismas kepada seluruh masyarakat Kristen di Sarawak dan selamat menyambut Tahun Baru 2025 kepada semua. Sama-sama kita berdoa agar tahun 2025 terus membawa kejayaan kepada kita semua. Sekian, terima kasih.